Hello! So today I wanted to do a basically all light units against the newest Infinite because I want to use Saber and Gilgamesh more, so I'm gonna use Gilgamesh and Saber more. I've already looked at the units. These are all I have that are light. I'm not gonna evolve King, nor am I gonna evolve Golden Frieza, so the team is looking quite like Gilgamesh and Saber, obviously, Pucci, and then Julius, and then All Might. Now, because these are very expensive units, I am going to bring Bulma, and I think I'm gonna do that in all of the ones I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna see if I can do every single one. For Rose and Dark, I have to evolve 2 units, so, or 3 units I believe, so gotta get on that. But for light I don't have to, and I don't have a heal unit. However, I am still quite fine. I think the tactic is get a Gilgamesh up to gates of Babylon as fast as possible, because he starts hitting air then, and I just need 27,000 yen. So it's somewhat cheap, actually very cheap. However, I don't remember what wave flying enemies come at. I believe around maybe 7. So what I think I'm gonna do is upgrade Bulma up until about 5, and then I'm gonna set up a Gilgamesh back here somewhere and then upgrade him as much as possible. I haven't really tested out placements, but I'm gonna start with a Saber. She might not be strong enough to take that down. I can also leak one air unit or one flying enemy, because they start out at like 50,000 I believe, so that's gonna be fine. Also, what's his name? All Might. He is probably the worst unit here, or he is the worst unit here. However, he isn't fully useless. He has a knockback, which might come in handy at some point, but yeah, hopefully it comes in handy. But yeah, next wave I'm gonna go place down Gilgamesh after upgrading Bulma, and then hopefully I'll be able to get 27,000 yen fast enough. So bam, and then place him down here. There we go. He should be able to take care of those two, I hope. Currently there's not really much else to do other than upgrading Gilgamesh and placing out units, I guess. I am going to place down another Saber actually, to try to reinforce the start a little bit. Our first flying enemy has come out, which is 40k, so yeah, I might be able to actually leak 2 flying enemies then, if the next one isn't above 46,000. So if it's like 45 and below, I should be fine, which would be very nice. Okay, 7,000 and we'll be able to get it up. I could have probably placed him like down here then, but oh well. So flying enemies will be no problem. Okay, yeah, the next one is 45.7, so I can technically leak 2, but doesn't seem like that's gonna happen, so that's very nice. Also, Pucci and Julius are very important to get down quickly in my opinion, as well as upgrading Pucci to time acceleration. I have a feeling that's gonna come in very handy. Yeah, now all I gotta do is upgrade Bulma, and then we can start upgrading these units. So yeah, I'm gonna just check in, I guess, every time a boss comes in. The worst boss is Berserker, I think. We definitely have enough hits to take down shield bosses, and hopefully enough damage to take down any boss. However, Berserker is quite fast, and that's the danger. That's the dangerous part of Berserker. So, but wave 10 boss should not be Berserker. I don't actually remember who it is. Never mind. It's like a colossal tooth enemy or whatever. So we should be fine. Just in case, actually, I'm gonna place down a Julius right here. And I don't remember if his ability works on bosses. And I think I gotta start upgrading these guys, because they are not enough damage. But that's, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then hopefully this works. Nope, never mind. Damn it, his ability doesn't work on bosses, so that's very bad. Hopefully they can deal enough damage. I might have to upgrade the Gilgamesh in the back a little bit as well, so he can take care of this boss. Also, yeah, I gave the timepiece that I usually have on Aizen to Gilgamesh because he is probably gonna be the best for that. I don't think Pooch is gonna be the best for it, because my Gilgamesh does have like 505,000 in the end, so that's gonna be a lot of damage. But yeah, Bulma is maxed, so I'm gonna upgrade this guy. I think I'm gonna leave him there and then upgrade these guys real quick, and hopefully I'll be able to survive. We're leaking a lot of enemies, so that's not good. Okay, so I decided to sell the Gilgamesh back here because I no longer seem to need him. I have gotten a time acceleration Poochie, which is very nice, and I now have a Enuma Elish Gilgamesh, which whenever his timepiece goes off, that's gonna be a very, very big nuke. And of course it's Berserker, but hopefully we have enough damage to take him. Well, yeah, with time acceleration 100%, so never mind. Don't really have to worry. So I'm gonna pop the time acceleration now. I forgot how bright this support ability is. Now if Gilgamesh's timepiece could go off, that would be very, very nice, because I'm in need of some of that big damage, please. Okay, that's not good. I mean, I should hopefully be able to place him down here again, just upgrade him maybe. Maybe selling that Gilgamesh wasn't the best idea. Maybe I should have just kept him there. That doesn't really bode well for more Berserkers to come, so that's scary. I hope the next one that I encounter won't be as hard to take down. This Gilgamesh will be fine as soon as the timepiece pops off, which hopefully will be in time. Or he'll kill him before that, don't know. But currently we are doing not too well with the amount of Dragon Tooth beasts. Sure, I don't have any full AoE technically units here, but well, they still have a lot of health. I really hate the decision they decided to go with the Dragon Tooth beasts in this game, or in this update, where not only are they armored, but they have a lot of health. It's very annoying. Yeah, I'm okay. That Gilgamesh is probably gonna stay there for like the rest of the game. I should also set up my All Mights now that I think about it. I don't remember. I think it might be California Smash or Oklahoma Smash, where he starts pushing enemies back, but it could become very useful. I also will start using time acceleration in between boss waves. So yeah. He still does not have his pushback, so that's bad. That's very, very bad. I don't think we're gonna lose for another few rounds. So I think we can maybe at least get to the next boss. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. I'm getting a little worried about this Gilgamesh, because that's a lot of health. So I might have to upgrade him a bit. I might have to get a Enuma Elish Gilgamesh. Well, that's scary. I don't know if I want to use time acceleration for the boss or these guys. I might have to use it for these guys and hope that the boss isn't too hard. How much damage are you gonna do? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use it now. I'm gonna turn off the effects because I don't wanna see it. There we go. And I'll do that. Hopefully he deals damage fast enough. Does not look like it, so that's bad. That's not good at all. I might have lost. Yeah, I've lost. That's not great. I wonder if... Kinda what I realized is All Might, surprisingly enough, you know, is quite useless. Sure, he has pushback, but the cooldown is like 10 years, so not really gonna use that. However, I still know I'm still gonna use the tactic that I used, so this is not how it went last time, but oh well. I'm gonna upgrade Bulma until wave 5, and then I'm gonna place down Gilgamesh and upgrade him to Gates of Babylon as soon as possible, and that will take care of the flying enemies until I get a Gilgamesh here that can do it. So yeah, also Berserker is very, very dangerous. He, well, I kinda leaked the last time, which wasn't too great. But I should hopefully be fine this time. So I'm gonna place Gilgamesh. Okay, never mind, I can't place him just yet. But I should be able to, either if they kill another enemy or next turn. So do that. Now Gates of Babylon is very cheap because it's 27,000 yen, which is, as I said, very cheap, and should be able to get that before the wire birds even reach like over here, which is great. And he'll also take care of any enemies that I leak, so that's very nice of him. Also, the relics that I have are, I think I said it before, but just in case I didn't. Gilgamesh has the Miracle Timepiece. Saber has Lost Vein, because Excalibur hits 3 times, I believe, so every other attack she will do a guaranteed crit. Poochie has the 4-leaf clover, I think it's called, the Unos relic, which it's a useless relic because its like ability is to hit deal extra magic damage to flying enemies. However, Poochie can't hit flying enemies, but what he does get is as high of a magic bonus damage that I could give him, because he's probably gonna be my MVP because of his DPS and his ability, and multi-hit. With multi-hit along with very fast SPA is a very nice combo. So yeah, he's, as I said, probably gonna be my MVP. Julius, I believe, just has the magic codex, which increases a little bit of magic damage, and then I think All Might I gave the nail. However, not gonna use him until like I have maxed every single unit out, which is probably not gonna happen, but oh well. I am also not going to get this upgrade just yet. I'm gonna use the money for some upgrades on Saber, I think, so I'm gonna do that, and hopefully that's gonna be good for the boss, because that's gonna be needed. This Gilgamesh should take care of all of these enemies, but still, he should also be able to take care of the boss as long as we take down the yellow health and a little bit of its normal health, but just wanna make sure that I don't die on wave like 12. So yeah, now I'm gonna upgrade Bulma, so we have her max, and then I'm gonna place down this Gilgamesh for slightly more damage. And then I'm not gonna place down Poochie just yet because I want Julius there for extra reach. I'm gonna place you on strong now that I think about it. 80k. Ooh, she might not get the yellow health gone. Actually, never mind, she might. Oh, if only I get 200 yen, I could get that ability to deal a little bit of more damage. Alright, nice. So 444,000. That's hopefully enough. If we're lucky, the timepiece will hit at the right time. Doesn't seem like it will, because it just hit, and that's not like 42 seconds. That's a little bit saddening, but what can you do? I do actually want to upgrade him a little bit then, but if the timepiece had hit correctly, this boss would have been destroyed, but oh well. I also do want to get Excalibur on Saber as soon as possible, because I don't like the Cone AoE. Also, it seems like I might not have to upgrade Gilgamesh yet. Nope, I won't. Nice. So that means I'm gonna first of all place you down and do that, and then I'm gonna get this Saber and upgrade them and try to get Excalibur. Will be very helpful. After I do that, I'm gonna work on Poochie, because time acceleration is a very useful skill. Who would have thought? And there we go, Excalibur. 350k every 10 seconds, so 35k DPS, and then every other attack she'll get a guaranteed crit thanks to Lost Vein. So that's gonna be very nice. She also has pretty good reach because of range 3, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I don't think any enemies other than like flying enemies are gonna be a problem, but we have our Gilgamesh over there taking care of the flying enemies for us, so I can safely work on Poochie, and I should hopefully have him by the time of or before the next boss, which this time I really hope isn't Berserker. I should be able to kill him, but still I really don't want Berserker. I want pretty much any other boss, in all honesty. Okay, so wave 20 boss. I have gotten a Gates of Babylon here because the only unit I can hit air other than Gilgamesh is Julia's ability, and we got Medea, so that's fine. Those shields are going to be destroyed. I might not even have to use time acceleration. I am gonna put you on strong as soon as... Actually, I'm gonna do last. And now I'm gonna do strong and gonna do that. There we go, max saber, 449,000 every 9.1 seconds. Should be fine. Hopefully I won't have to pop time acceleration. I would like to save it just in case we start being overrun with dragon tooth beasts, because as I said in the other run, I don't like them at all. Not only because they have armor and that like invalidates my favorite types of units, which is full AoE, but they for some reason gave them like the most health in the entire map. Like the only enemies that have more health than the dragon beasts are, to my knowledge, the bosses. I don't think any other normal enemy has more health than them, which is a very annoying thing, but oh well. I'm also, before I get Enuma Elish Gilgamesh, I'm gonna upgrade Julius for the range, I think, because Chrono Reversal might come in clutch every now and then, and his damage could be increased. Could be very nice to have a decent Julius at least. I mean, I have Divine, so that's something, but sadly not unique. But he still has like 300k attack damage, I think, so I don't really remember. But yeah, we should be fine, even if Berserker comes now, so yeah, I'll see you next time I have something to say. Okay, so the wave 30 boss is Kojira, which should be fine. Sadly, I had to use time acceleration because it was getting a bit hairy, but we have a max Gilgamesh now, which very good damage. Now, Kojira is making it quite far, because my two biggest DPSs are focused on these guys, so that is worrisome. Yeah, I might actually lose in a bit, and that sucks. But we did beat wave 28, which was my last attempt. Hopefully, I'll be able to deal enough damage to these guys. Okay, no, definitely not, so I'm gonna have to upgrade you, which I don't think I can do fast enough. Oh, my saber range is massive. Dang, okay. Oh no, he's gonna use... Actually, Kojira might be fast enough to catch up, so never mind. He's going to use the timepiece on that. That's good. I hope, at least. I would really like to be able to get that, but I can't. Nice, okay. At least he got hit by that. Don't think he can do enough damage to survive though, sadly. And I don't have that. I kind of regret using the time acceleration, because yeah, he's not doing enough damage. Damn, okay. Even with timepiece, I don't think he's doing anywhere near enough. No. Ah, that's a shame. We made it to wave 33. I could go for another attempt, but no, it wouldn't change much. But yeah, that's my attempt at light only units. I think we could have potentially beaten that if I used my time acceleration against the boss. But I might also have died to the enemies that were making it pretty far before, or when I used time acceleration. So yeah, I don't know, it might have worked, might have not worked, but yeah, 33 is the first I can get. 28 was the first attempt, and yeah, I did this video because I wanted to use Gilgamesh and Saber more, and I got my wish. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video in one way, shape or form. If you did, nice. If you didn't, not nice, my bad. Hope you have a great rest of your week, month and even year, and I hope to see you in another video. But for now, bye bye.